No, I'm not ready.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Alright. The joke of the night, just because... Yeah, joke day, is sponsored by the little one. What do you call two dinosaurs in a car accident?
What?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Hey.
He was so proud of himself. He was so proud of himself for telling Daddy a joke.
That's so good.
Yeah. All right. Good
Gotta
job,
remember that
boy.
for TOA.
Right? Yes. I gotta find like a lute rendition or something of the ringtone and the Spinosaurus stomach to play at some point. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, we're back. We're at Strahd. So, who wants to recap us? Thank you, Shane.
You're welcome. All right, guys. It's always my pleasure.
Appreciate you.
Well, we snap back to Curse of Strahd, where Otis's hand slowly releases from the sarcophagi, amber, and a monster inside, and relates to the party that he did not, in fact, accept any dealings with the strange creature entombed within. The party reflects on what they're doing within the Amber Temple, and reason that perhaps there may be a clue hidden within Strahd's tome, and maybe that we're going to have to seek out some of these amber sarcophagi to discover the whereabouts of the Sword of Light and where it's been hidden in this tomb. For we head upstairs and speak with some of the Flame Skulls, who are now reconstituted. And we ask after Strahd's previous visit, and where Strahd, Patrina, our elven companion's sister, and Kazan went about while they were doing their business in the Amber Temple. Ambrosi subjects himself to, agrees to be the pet of the purple-flamed flame skull. And another desperately wishes to explode, which Otis, I think, provides. And the blue flame skull only wants to be left alone. And exploring this upper region of the west side of the upper floor of the Amber Temple, we discover the room of the great architect of Castle Ravenloft, known as Artemis, and that the room has a full model of the castle itself inside. Just below the architect's workshop is another room. This one, an old cobweb-filled alchemical lab with bottles and long dried-up reagents stacked along the wall, in which Phil spots a hidden doorway that leads into the stairwell that we had previously explored to come up to this set of to this new higher floor. Going back to the architect's room, there's a chest, and in it we discover two scrolls. One describing a hidden demiplane within perhaps a riddled, a bit of a riddle, but we believe inside of one of these amber sarcophagi as this strange symbol, or sigil, I guess, is marked on the scroll. Petra, the purple flame skull, explains that, while we're looking at these scrolls, explains that, or reveals, I should say, that Henrik is really an Arcanoloth, a jackal fiend of Gehenna, who has assumed ownership over the Amber Temple from Patrina, who was the previous owner. And thanks to Casimir for being Patrina's blood relative and being with the party, he assumes ownership and therefore the loyalties of the three floating flame skulls and over the rest of the temple. And apparently the real name of Henrik's fiend form is Nephron, or at least that's the one that Petra relates to the party. Beyond, and in the top northwest corner, beyond the architect's room, is a beautifully festooned dining room, and it stands before the party, arrayed in a glorious feast, with a rather violent-looking group of cursed spirits and mages of previous occupants of the Amber Temple. At first, the spirits are agitated. But upon reassuring them that we mean them no harm and no harm to the temple, and explain our reasoning for being here, seeking a trapped relic, they agree to help us. But for their help, the leader of this group of cursed spirits asks us to retrieve an amulet and to dispatch a likewise cursed spirit, or perhaps some sort of strange creature. At least it was a previous mage that had betrayed the Amber Wizards back when the Amber Temple was functioning, known as Villainous. And apparently many have passed through the Amber Temple, and we learned a little bit. We try to ask him questions about the mist, and that doesn't really go anywhere. But to defeat Villainous, we must not only slay his form, but we must also slay his quasit familiar to truly end Villainous's hold over the mists that pollute and corrupt the temple and allow for the dark dreams, perhaps, or the inability to rest inside. Or maybe it's just, the entire mists of Barovia, but I kind of doubt that. I don't think that's what they were talking about. We leave the spirits behind and head towards Villainous's side, that being the eastern side of the upper floor of the temple. And we observe, along the way, a couple rooms filled with graffiti, and a magic circle carved into the floor of one of them, where I think Otis actually reasons out that this must be some of the practice rooms for rituals and summoning rites that the aspirants of the Amber Temple engaged in while they were learning here with the mages before everything kind of went to pot. A hole in the eastern side of the hallway leads to a lower floor, and Phil drops a torch down to take a look. And inside the hole is red marble, quite odd and different from the western side. And we notice the similar 3 amber sarcophagi down below that is easily scalable up and down thanks to the broken segment of wall and the hole that leads to the floor that we're on right now. Val helps to lower Phil down into the room of amber, and I think, Phil, you touched one of the amber sarcophagi and promptly climbed out and explained that this was not our quarry, as this had little to do with the symbols we discovered, which I should totally have written down, I'm realizing, inside of my notes, but that's okay. I'm sure we have that somewhere in players' handouts. I hope. It didn't relate to one of the symbols for the location of the sword that we seek in the demiplane hidden within the Amber Tomb. Hoping to find the sword and to defeat Villainous, the party investigate... I'm sorry, you actually did describe it to us. You meet a storm of some kind, a living embodiment of lightning and cloud, I'm assuming, or dark thunderheads. And Val also touches you touched one too, Val. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen the recording, that's why. You touch another sarcophagi and meet a worm that offers to bring back the ones you love. And to Val's credit and staunch belief in not messing around with the dark powers of the Amber Temple, or maybe it's just luck and a good wisdom save, who knows, denies the worm and returns to the party. At least that's what Val says. Otis, I think, in hopes of seeing the prize that we're after, finding this amber sarcophagi, rushes down the eastern corridor and sees a barestone room. And inside of the middle of that barestone room, just past this oddly misting set of double doors that probably don't have Villainous behind it, and we shouldn't even pay attention to it. Don't worry about that, guys. We'll get to it later. Stands a 10-foot-high amber golem that immediately wakes up and bears down on him, and the party breaks into formation as battle is struck, and the construct begins hammering down upon the party. And that's where we pick up mid-fight. Take it away, Dice.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you for doing that, as always, Shane.
I forgot one thing.
Hit me.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
All right. This week's question. Is bribery always bad?
Nope.
No.
What do you mean by bribery? I suppose if it...
Don't make it complicated. No.
No. I believe it's just the simple. Oh, I'll give you money to do something that you wouldn't let me do before I was giving you money. I think it's pretty straightforward.
Corruptions of one's principles, I cannot abide, nor agree to, so I would have to say it cannot lead to good ends.
I think it depends on what it is and what your motivation is.
I'd fear for the person I would be if I did such things.
Okay, let me put it to you like this. If a little kid doesn't want to take their medicine and you say, oh, I'll give you a sugar cube if you take your medicine, that's bribery. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh.
You're doing it for the greater good.
Okay, if we're talking of, children
What
and
have we
sweets...
been doing this whole game? Throughout these misty lands? Bribe after bribe after bribe.
Bribery? I thought we were engaging in saving the land and ushering in a new age of light for the people of Barovia, not accepting temptations.
Regardless, that's still what you want, and you're seeking a means to get it.
Overcoming challenges is not giving in to lack of moral character.
Okay, some bribery is bad, some bribery is kind of a grey area. How about we leave it there?
Sounds good.
I think I can get behind the small child enjoying a bit of sweets just so that way they brush their teeth. That's probably fine, or go to bed. That sounds cute.
So your morals can be questioned, Ambrose. Got it.
Ooh.
For very small children and for innocuous things, why not? I don't think the morning mode will hit for that one. Oh, man.
Good to know.
Bailey's bad influence on you.
When Bale's the bad
Shocker.
influence.
Should have been
Look,
clear.
it doesn't say lawful stupid on my sheet, okay? It says lawful good. It's the spirit of the thing that's more important.
Whatever helps you sleep, my friend.
I don't sleep, but thank you.
Exactly.
See? The spirit of it. That's why I appreciate it, Valentine.
All right. We come back to you all in these amber halls. This huge golem right in front of you. Some shots have landed, some haven't. And we start back at the top of initiative with Valentine, who is currently invisible.
I am invisible. Thank you, Otis. Do I know what the snail is? I've totally forgotten. It's been a week.
It's the slow condition that the
Am I aware that it's the slow condition?
No.
No? Right.
No.
Otis, was I given the greater or normal invisibility?
You would get a feeling that I'm...
Oh, I'll just ask
greater.
you his head.
Greater. Greater.
Okay.
I cast greater, yes.
Cool. Now I'm gonna chuck a dagger at this thing. A psychic dagger.
Okay. Roll it.
Because I think it's gonna work.
Okay.
Does he have advantage?
He would have advantage, yeah.
I would. Okay.
Yeah. You're invisible.
Oh, that's right. That was worse.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, with a 16, unfortunately, it just goes flying past, and you get the sense if it was paying any attention to you, it would know where it came from, even though it still can't see you. But yeah,
Wonderful.
it goes...
I'm gonna bonus action throw another one. I can do
Okay. Okay.
that.
Hell yeah.
22 hit.
22?
22.
Yeah, 22 absolutely hits.
Does it do damage?
No.
Does sneak attack still go off?
It does go off, but it doesn't carry any damage, no.
Ah, shit.
You watch as your psychic blade just goes into the amber, but instead of like piercing it as you're used to, you watch as it just slowly absorbs into the amber, just fizzling out.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm gonna move to behind the big, shining paladin. And that'll end my turn.
Alright, beautiful. Otis, what are you doing?
Let's see. 40 feet. I'm going to move up and try to witch bolt him. 17
Yeah.
hit this thing?
17 does not hit this thing. You cast your witch bolt and you see it goes around it, but it's not quite strong enough to penetrate just the sheer amber it's made out of.
Wait, is that even... Oh, I probably didn't. Oh, no, okay. For a minute, I was like, is that concentration? No. Alright, then I back up. And that's all I do.
Okay, yeah, you try to cast your spell, it doesn't hit. Phil, what are you doing?
Okay, so not that I need, but just in case, move back a little bit. And can I just take 2 shots simultaneously, or do I need to do them one at a time?
Up to you.
Sorry.
He is Hunter Smart. And okay, just making sure my stuff is correct. Alright. And Bill's gonna knock 2 arrows and pop them off at him. If it loads. Alright, so 14 misses. And a crit.
There we go.
Let's go!
And I'm going to Zephyr Strike the crit for force damage. So let's see if this rolls correctly. Probably not. Okay.
Well, that's the base, and then you got to roll all your dice, and then you got to max all your dice for crits.
And
Yeah.
alright, so max is it's not Zephyr Strike. Hang on. Zephyr Strike
It's a D8.
Strike's supposed to
Hmm?
It's 1d8, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Alright, so 16 plus 6 is 22, so 22 plus 15 is 37
Hell yeah!
points of magical force
God.
combination for the crit.
You hit the hell out of this thing. For sure, chipping off some of the amber off of its shoulder. Your first one misses, but your second one lands true, and a big old chunk comes off of its shoulder. Good round.
And yeah, that's all I'm gonna do at the moment.
Bailey. You just saw Phil get off a shot. Everybody else has missed so far as you know. What you doing?
In a very unclimactic way, she's
Yeah?
gonna pull out her the holy symbol of Ravenkind,
Okay.
and she's gonna activate Sun's Blessing.
Ooh, what's that do again?
As an
look at
action, you can
Mhm.
expend 2 charges to cause holy power to radiate from the symbol in a 30-foot radius for 1 minute. Non-hostile creatures in that radius deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage when they hit with a weapon attack. And it is not concentration, so I still have my shield up.
Hell yeah, Bailey.
Nice. Good move, Bailey. Yeah, you guys feel this power just radiating from Bailey. Do you see anything as you do it, Bailey, or are you just pulling it out?
She's just gonna yell out, oh god, oh god, oh god, and then she's gonna, and that's.
Lovely, yeah. Anything else, Bailey?
Mm,
An hour.
does anyone look significantly injured?
Not at the moment.
Yeah, no.
No,
I'm gonna.
mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Nope, nothing else.
Okay, beautiful. All right. Dominic, though, is going to, as he's kind of hiding here behind Petra and the rest. Can you please open up this sheet for me?
Sure.
My goodness, roll 20. Okay, it's because they're small, I think. It's going to cast fire ray at this thing. You watch as its eyes light up red and shoots 2 beams out. It's gonna try. 13 and 17 unfortunately missed this time. Casimir is also under greater invisibility. 'Cause that's all that I can do. Casimir, what are you gonna do, buddy? Alright, you're concentrating on this. He's just gonna shoot a firebolt at it. Yeah, this fire just comes and he hits. Okay. All right, Casimir, doing 11 damage onto this thing, kind of following the path that Phil's arrow had gone and scorching some of that amber away. Irina. Oh, poor Irina. She's going to... she's gonna try to hit this thing with her rapier. Irina doesn't... no. Girl is slow. She's moving slower than you're used to seeing her go. Ambrose, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Thankfully, because of the duration of magic weapon, he knows his blade is still enchanted, so hoping to land some strikes and to slow the creature down, he's going to unsheath his longsword and cake a couple blows at the flank of this beast, hopefully drawing its ire.
I have a question.
You have a question?
Yes.
Okay.
If they have a multiple attack where they hit with a weapon, do they get the radiant per each attack, or is it only on the first one? Because it doesn't specify. It just says when they hit with a weapon attack.
Weapon. So every time they hit with a weapon attack, they get that.
Nice.
Correct.
Okay. That was.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify.
Good check. Absolutely good check. Absolutely, yeah. Ambrose is drawing his sword. Bailey's like, "Oh, I want to make sure this works," and it just pulses with radiation. Holy radiation, y'all. All right, go for it.
This thing is
Watch
super
it till it
tanky.
fall out, yeah, get him.
I'm gonna bonus action divine favor myself as well.
Okay.
I hope it works. I don't know. We'll see. Probably should have just struck, but whatever. And I'll make my first attack. 26. Oh, plus 1, 27 to hit.
27 hits. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna take. Do I have everything turned on? Yep. Okay. 1 and 3. You're gonna take 17 points, 12 points of magical slashing damage, 5 points of radiant damage.
Yeah. You get a chunk in it like you were trying to. You swing again.
And you're sapped, so you have disadvantage on your next attack roll. And then a 19.
And
no problem.
Unfortunately, your blade, you get a good chunk in it, and you go back, and your blade bounces off this time, not finding any purchase with a 19.
Damn. He looks to Irina and says, "We must flank this creature to pierce its defenses." Yeah, that ends his attacks.
Yeah, she's like, "It's blocking the door." Esmeralda, what are you doing?
Alrighty. Esmeralda, seeing that her crossbow bolts didn't do shit, she is, as a bonus action, going to cast Cipher Strike on herself. Drop her crossbow, pull out her rapier and her hand axe. She's going to run up 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to go ahead and use the advantage from Cipher Strike on the first attack, just to keep things easier. So she's going to make 3 attacks. First one's 26 to hit.
Nice.
For 9 plus 1d8. 1d8, so 10 for the first. Then the next two are regulars. 14 to miss and a 10 to miss. And then since it's Cypher Strike, she doesn't provoke attack of opportunities. She's going to run back 5, 10, 15, 20. And that's all she's going to do.
Don't forget your guys' damage addition from Bailey. I don't know if
Oh, yes.
Rain and you did that.
I did. I have Sun's favor on right now. Sun's blessing.
Did you get the for Ez?
Oh, you-
the one. Oh, is it 1d4? Sorry.
Yeah, 1d4 per hit.
Okay, 3 extra for Ez for that right here.
Nice.
Sorry.
Every little bit counts. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Petra is going to, just like Dominic, her eyes light up, and she's gonna shoot 2 fire rays at this thing to see if she can hit. Fortunately, they both just like the Psychic Blade and useless other magical effects, they just bounce off the amber, unable to penetrate it. It is its turn now. Oh man, let's see here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I need to roll wisdom saves for Irina and Petra and Dominic real quick, because I forgot to do that.
They all have +3 because of Ambrosie's aura.
Doesn't matter for Irina, but let's see
Thank
about
you.
Petra and Dominic. I'm just gonna roll Petra twice because it's the same stat block, but we know it's beautiful. They are still stuck. All right, the Amber Golem Gnome is going to make a slam attack against Irina, and he's sapped, right? So that's a disadvantage.
Yes. You are at disadvantage.
Yep. All right, he's still gonna try. 15. Does that hit you, Irina girl? I don't hit. No, it even though Irina's movement's more sluggishly, she's able to move out of the way, and at the same time, he brings down fists upon you, Ambrose, and
As a reaction to
three.
attacking Irina, I'm gonna interrupt you,
Uh-huh.
and Sentinel strike you.
Go for it.
Pretty
Get him.
Gotta hit. Ah, fuck. Nope. I miss.
Yeah, and as you're missing, the slam attack comes down on you. Let's see what happens. A 28.
That'll hit.
That'll hit, yeah. So as you're going to attack, your blade just bounces off this hand that's slamming down onto you, and you're going to take 16 bludgeoning damage as it just cracks down on your arm, and you feel the reverberation in your bones.
Pass.
That is good call. Val, what are you doing?
I am going to bonus action. Push somebody. Is there anybody that push? There's not anybody to push. If I flank somebody as an invisible creature, does that work?
What do you mean? What are you asking? Sorry.
If let's say I am directly north of the creature with Ambrosie, will I give him flanking?
Yeah, give him flanking, but you're not gonna be able to get around this thing to get through the door. Can't move through enemy space.
What I will do is I will go. I'm gonna, as quietly as I can while invisible, I'm gonna try and step over here.
Are you using a bonus action to stealth?
Oh yeah, bonus action stealth and that shit.
Okay.
Yes. 29.
Okay.
Mentally gonna tell Ambrosie, I'm on its right flank. Get to its left. And then
Ambrosie kicks back to you.
I'm gonna hold an action to push Irina back 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're holding a shove action?
I'm holding a shove action.
Okay. What's your trigger?
And my trigger is if
Uh-huh.
I see her take a very heavy hit.
Okay, sounds good to me. Anything else, Val?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right, Otis, what are you doing? Can't hear you if you're talking.
Hello?
Hey,
we
there
go.
you are. There
Yeah,
you
I'm
are.
sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna try to witch bolt him again.
Okay.
Does a 27 get him?
27 absolutely gets him. Yeah, I'd find that you break through that feel that Amber naturally gives off, and your witch bolt wraps around him. Absolutely.
Excellent. He's going to take 7 points of what is this? Lightning damage. I'm seeing if this is even effective.
It's effective. It's as effective as you imagine it would be.
Okay. That's what I do.
Awesome.
And, in my
Good
turn.
round. Awesome. Cool. Good round. You guys are whittling him down. He's got cracks and chunks falling out of him. Phil, what you doing?
Alright, that came fast. Not used to Otis being so high up in the initiative. Alrighty,
Oh,
Bill?
wait a minute. Sorry. Can I rewind that?
Rewind.
Can I just witch bolt is concentration. I don't want to give up the invisibility. I feel like that's too valuable. I'll do nothing.
Okay. You'll do
If,
nothing?
like-
What would you do with your turn instead? We'll take witch bolt back. What would you do
I
with
would
your turn
try to hit
instead?
him with a firebolt. That's what I would try to do.
Try it. Try it. Roll it.
Alright,
15.
Well,
yeah,
then
unfortunately.
Then I miss.
Amber.
That's fine.
Yeah. Good call, though. Good call.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Yeah. Go ahead, Phil.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. We are going to. He's still hunter mark, so I'm just going to take my 2 pop shots. 27 and a 14 misses, so just the first one for 12 points. Plus Bailey's D4. Thank you. 15 total. Alrighty. And that is all. Yeah, that's really all Phil's gonna do at the moment.
Whittling it down. Bailey, what you doing?
Bailey is gonna sacred flame the big boy.
Okay. That's
Oops,
a dex
sorry.
save?
Yes, it is. It'd be the first one.
Alright.
My apologies.
Dance,
How dare you
Bailey.
hit it twice. How dare you? All right,
I
let's
didn't
see.
mean
You got a
to.
7.
Yeah.
Nails.
So 10 points of radiant damage to him,
Yeah, he
and
lights
then
up.
with the. Can I do a quick medicine check to see if Ambi
Be
looks
an
like
action.
hurt at all? It is okay.
Yeah.
I will tell you,
Well,
he
he
is
looks
not
hurt.
bloody.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not bloody. but
I saw him
he
got
sound good.
smashed, but he's still standing. Okay. Yeah, I guess she'll stay where she's at and not do anything else.
Okay. Sounds good. Good hit. All right, Dominic is going to try to get this thing to fire raise. Still, he's gonna try. 21 will hit for 12 fire damage. Good shit, Dominic. And then he needs to make a whiz save. He is still slowed. All right, but he did 12 fire damage. Yeah, again, those eyes light up. Boo boo. And Casimir here is going to try to firebolt again. Man, he sees you guys are handling it. 14, it misses, unfortunately. Irina. Oh man. Okay. All my characters at one time. Irina's going to, seeing that she's having a harder time hitting it, and she's not connected, so she doesn't know what's going on. She's going to kind of mimic what Ambi's stance, and she's going to use the help action to give Ambrose advantage, because she doesn't know that Val is there. Amber, and then she needs to make her wisdom save. Come on, girl. Nope, she's still slowed too. Ambrose, what are you doing?
I will take Irina's opportunity that she makes for me, and I'll attack with advantage on the first strike.
Okay. Get him.
23 to hit.
23 hits, yeah.
You'll take 14 points of damage.
This thing is cracks are just going all around it. You guys are just pelting this thing. It's still standing, but it's rough.
And then I'll move.
Rough. Uh-huh.
You're sapped. I'll move to its right, and as I move, I look over at Irina from this side and say, "I'm already flanking. Isaac's got its side." And I'll attack.
Isaac's here?
Not Isaac. Sorry. God damn it. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Well, it's canon. Irina just looks like shocked. Yeah, keep going,
Okay.
Ambrose.
All right. Second attack at advantage. Man, guess I know what Ambrosy's thinking about. 20 to hit.
20 hits. 20.
Found the magic number.
You did find the magic number.
You take 17 points of damage on the second strike.
Yeah, more cracks since your radiant light and everything are going, and this thing's still there, but it's like stones are falling from it. Yeah, anything else, Ambrose?
I just want to say, I'd like to imagine that Ambrosy's divine favor and Bailey's sun's blessing is like playing on Ambrosy's blade, and there's like this blue and yellow flame constantly flickering between colors
I'm
as
down
he's landing
for
these
it.
strikes.
Yeah,
That's it.
beautiful. Esmeralda, what you doing?
Rinse and repeat. Bonus action, she's going to Zypher Strike. She's going to go up to it, and she's going to use the Zypher on the first attack for a crit. So that's actually 9 plus 8 is 17. Then 1d4 plus another 7, so 24 points of damage total for the first hit.
How does
Plus
Esmeralda do this?
Oh my god! Yes!
She's gonna, seeing that Ambi's got it crumpled, she's going to Naruto run up to it, jump up, take the rapier, stab with the left hand with the rapier, on the right she's gonna hit it with the axe, break it all apart.
Yeah, it just crumbles to the ground. You just... You guys are now out of initiative. Breathing
Val's-
heavily.
Sorry.
Huh? Go ahead.
Val's instantly gonna calm over to Otis. How long do I have this? Should I explore? And he's sending it to everybody.
Guessing
Ambrosy's a little overwhelmed for a moment.
Otis? Otis?
Might be
Hello?
putting the kid to bed.
Hello?
Yeah. Hi.
Hello? Oh, okay, there we go. All right. We were in combat 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So I would tell you, you have a few seconds, which translates to you got, like 7 rounds. I don't know if you feel like you can go anywhere really quick, but you better do it now.
I fucking book it.
Where are you going?
So do you want to do this round sort of thing? Because I'm moving
Yeah.
90 feet around.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
move your 90 feet. Let's see what happens.
I'm going 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go there first.
Better keep my blade ward up if we're gonna get into another fight. Hold on.
Yeah, well, I would say, yeah, we'll give you guys a chance to respond. I just want to see what Val's doing since he's moving and everything. So, okay, yeah, you find yourself in this room. You kind of see what's on the map.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Kabam. That's first round.
Yeah, you see this. You're on a 20-foot wide balcony of black marble and shattered railing overlooks the vast temple that you kind of see. Yeah.
15.
You see that it's a
Right.
bare room. Huh?
Sorry, no, continue. I apologize.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You see consists of a foyer to the west and a shrine to the east. Candlesticks lie on the dusty floor of the foyer. And in the shrine, fragments of shattered obsidian statue are scattered around.
Okay. Check this door for traps. My action. Investigate it.
Okay, go for it.
So 60 feet this round. 18.
And nothing seems to catch your attention.
Can I open it? Yeah.
Yeah. See, a narrow room has an arrow slit in the center of the south wall. 10 foot high ceiling.
Cool. And then I'll spend the rest of the turns running back, and I'll relay, like, really not a lot going on further north. There's a room with a shattered statue. There's an arrow room and a balcony. And then there's this broken down room here. North is
We
clear.
run up. As you were doing that, Ambrosi moves over to Irina and says, "We should move while our blessings are still in place. Villains should be behind that door," and he gestures where Casimir is standing.
She nods.
Took me 2 rounds to do all that.
Wait.
Does anybody else do anything in 2 rounds, or what do you guys?
I was gonna
move it on. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna have
You're
Bailey
gonna what?
run up. I was gonna have Bailey run up to Ambi and Irina
Mhm.
and check them real
Mhm.
quick. And
Sure.
she was
Yeah,
gonna.
you-
She would.
Yeah, make me a medicine check.
18.
You see that Irina seems like she's got a little scratch on her, but she's fine. Ambrose took a big solid hit. His armor's dented a little bit. His main sword arm kind of seems to be moving a little stiffly. Hurt a little bit, not much.
She's gonna reach out to Ambrosi and like puts her hand over the part of the armor that's like dented in, and she's just gonna give him her healing hands.
Okay, go ahead, roll it.
Ugh, terrible. 6.
Yeah, you
Actually,
heal
accept
6.
it.
Hold on.
Huh?
6 plus.
That's 6 plus your proficiency bonus.
It says whenever, because
24?
I have healer for feet, so if I roll a 1, I think I get to re-roll it. I'm just double checking. I could
Oh,
be wrong. If you're still.
Oh, does that go for your ability?
I'm not
Your,
sure.
like, racial
Let me
ability?
read it. Whenever you roll a die to determine the number of HP you restore with the spell or with this feat's battle medic ability. So maybe not,
No,
because it's not a healing kit. Yep, so it won't
Yeah.
count. But I
Yeah,
think
but
you
you
still.
you
Nope,
still
I'm
add your
mixing it up with
proficiency bonus, I
what's-her-face.
think.
Yeah, so I think it's plus another 3.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use my
Yeah,
arcane
another 3,
recovery.
so 9.
Okay, Otis. I hear you. Yes, Ambrose, you get 9 healing, and it hurts as bad as the ache like flares, but then goes away a little bit. Otis, you're using your arcane recovery. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything else?
Ambrosi gives
In 2 rounds?
a grateful nod to Bailey as she heals Ambrosi's dented armor. We should move quickly.
We had 2 turns, right?
Yeah, I'd say you guys are at 2 turns if you guys
Okay.
are going to continue on.
So my first turn, as Bailey's healing him, I'm gonna do a medicine check on Ambi. And
He is
that's
not
a
bloodied.
4,
That was-
So, alrighty. Well, you're not bloodied, and you look fine to Phil. So, alright. No healing from Phil.
And I'll use my
You are
one
not
of my
worried.
pearls of power to get a 3rd level back.
Yeah, you can do that. Both those things in 2 rounds if you guys are trying to stay in rounds. Sure.
I guess Ambrosi, as he approaches the door, would recast his Blade Ward to re-up its duration.
If that's what you guys want to do. You guys want me to put initiative back out? You guys trying to stay in it?
I think so.
All right, we'll re-roll. Everybody re-roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Had a good initiative. Oh well.
Oh my god, Phil.
No, what? Oh, buddy.
Esmeralda's ready.
Otis, you got 10. Okay, you're in. Is everybody in there?
I need to put Ez in. Turn.
I would
There's this.
nudge Esmeralda and swap places with her. Like, yeah. And they need a clear shot.
Otis, you don't want to be in the front?
I ain't trying to be in the direct
Just
path
was.
of this door.
She's got her crossbow out ready. Phil's. I mean, Bailey, your aura puts off light, correct?
I always am giving off a little light.
Her mace, 110%.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm ready.
Sorry.
All right.
I
What?
try to open the door to go quick.
Okay. You can open the door if you wish. Let me get back to. Yeah, you
Nice.
see this chamber is dimly lit by red coppered lanthorns that hang from the ceiling. The walls are sheathed in amber that has been shaped into bas reliefs of wizards with spellbooks. Stairs to the north and south descend 20 feet to an obsidian lectern, behind which a slab of black slate hangs from chains. And between the stairs are descending rows of red marble benches, and a thick mist rolls lazily across the floor of this chamber. And I would say, Val, you notice that the mist is flowing up the stairs rather than down, and that its source seems to be the lectern at the front of the room.
The lectern.
The lectern? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Val's just gonna let everybody know. It's the lectern.
What are you guys doing? You guys want to go in initiative order, or what are you guys doing?
Yeah, for round's sake, I guess. For a
I
buff
would
and
tell
stuff.
Irina to try to get closer with the light of. Oh,
Yeah, she could spend her action pulling the lantern out, and it's 30-foot radius, right? Right. Can you double
I-
check for me, please?
it is 30 feet. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna give Irina
30 feet of regular light, and then an additional 30 feet of dim light. So I'm sorry, 60 feet. Or
I'll just give her a 60-foot aura. Boom. Alrighty. But yeah, that would be her action, and she kind of stumbles forward. That's her round. What else, you guys? So Irina's gone. Okay. So how do you guys want to do this? Do you want to stay in order? Or what do you guys want to do? Girl's still slowed.
If people want me to go in first, Ambrosie, and just wait, Ambrosie would, I guess, be the first one to act and go inside, unless Val wants to.
Val would definitely go in, knowing Ambrosie's gonna follow him.
I'll come up behind them.
Okay. So y'all can just do like a round's action, and we'll just get into initiative if like we need to.
Okay.
So yeah, Ambrose and Val, if you guys want to go in, you can.
Here, Ambrosie would dash up to the lectern.
As you two get there, you see hiding behind it this kind of ghostly, gross looking man, but he seems solid. Half of his hair is missing, and he's just hiding behind the lectern, and he kind of looks at you, Val, and you see his eyes narrow and his pallid flesh is clinging so tightly to him. He's trying to see what you're gonna do.
Speak.
Give me a persuasion check.
Can I do intimidation?
Sure.
Cool. I am very slightly better at that. Big old 12.
He kind of narrows his eyes even more, and he says, "Are you dead like the others?"
Soon to be.
Are you feeling this?
Yes.
Spirits of this place have commanded us to end to end the corruptions you have laid upon this place.
Oops, sorry.
S-
I'm reading.
Speak to your defense and be quick.
I incite him when he says he's villainous.
For
Okay,
sure.
you can insight him.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would say we're definitely not in initiative now, so you guys probably gonna lose your stuff, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's okay. Just let me know. So you guys can move around as you want. Val, you said you were an insight checking him too?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I was waiting.
I jumped on that wagon late, so I wanted to make sure it was okay.
Okay. He seems suspicious. Doesn't seem to be lying. I mean, Ambrose, you're not sure, but Otis and Val, he answered.
Sorry, I'm sorry for cutting you off so much tonight. We were told to kill this thing, and we will get more information about where the sword is, right?
He is responsible for the corrupting influence in the Amber Temple, is what the ghost said. And for us, if we're going to get their help and learn more about the temple, they want us to slay him.
But in
And his
Or
familiar.
we have to fight them. Yeah, it is.
in response to Ambrose's question, he sits there and he says, as he looks at you, as you kind of let him know why you guys were here, he goes, "They are dead things. Demons that wear the faces of men. If you listen, you can hear their true forms shifting beneath their skin. I've been here by myself for a long time. There haven't been many rats for a while now." And you see his hands start trembling. "I've been hungry. So hungry."
You claim them to be demons in disguise? Fiends?
Yes, he nods. If I only had my master's staff. It lies in the northwestern shrine, and without it, I shall surely die if I try to leave this room.
Who's your master?
Exanthar.
Man.
Exanthar. He knew he knew I couldn't follow him to the staff, and you see he snarls, his hand curling into a fist. Even in death, he chose to hurt me to keep me here.
What do you mean? Please, friend, you speak with some amount of clarity, at least. My head presumes you would attack us the moment we came in.
He just looks at you. I have spoken. I have spoken. With all the other whispers you hear in here. I'm the sole survivor of the terrible calamity that struck the Amber Temple.
You mean you are not responsible for its destruction, or its corruption?
No.
Can I insight check him again? Or
Yeah,
is
go
that
ahead.
one still rolling?
Mhm.
Same.
Go ahead and write insight again. Esmeralda's rolling high.
Oh, that's Phil. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's Fez.
Got it. Third unit now. Got it. You see that he kind of twitched a little bit. It's obviously not telling the truth.
How long are you going to lie to us?
What does it matter?
One way you live, one way you die.
I've been a prisoner here for so long. Death would be a release. You can give it to me, you know. If you go get my master's staff for me.
If you speak more truth, treats will be given to the dog.
He just stays quiet. I'll give
Val
truth
just pulls
and then-
out a potato,
Go
a
ahead.
baked potato.
His eyes look at it and then he like sneers at it.
He starts eating it in front of him.
Why? What caused the fall of this place if it was not you?
He shudders and shakes his head in response.
Can you not speak?
I don't want to.
Why? Have we given you reason to mistrust us?
You haven't given me reason to trust.
I see.
You're here looking for something. Yes?
Wait. I'm not answering your question quite yet. We've not given you a reason to trust. We were advised and commanded even to get information to kill you. And we are having a conversation.
As I said,
You
it
need
would
to-
be a
Val just shuts himself up. He's gonna talk into a corner. Val just shuts himself up.
Do you wish, if you wish trust, I can extend you that trust, but you would have to be willing to allow yourself to be open to the blessings of the Morning Lord.
You give me that trust by getting that staff. And then I can tell you.
You know as well as I do, there are too many things in this place cursed that might be of benefit to dark forces. But if you're open, then we would be willing. Are you? And Ambrosi takes a step towards him and offers him his hand.
He just snarls and like curls in on himself. No, staff, the freedom.
Well, we can't safely
What
get the
direction
staff
is
without
this staff
killing
again?
him. It's through the where the table was, where the ghost that said we need to kill him. So either A, we kill him and then we can go get his staff, or we don't kill him, we kill the ghost, bring him to his staff, and then we have to kill him. So
Please, friend, I'm trying to advocate for you. You need not be our adversary, but you must be open.
Is it truly help if the one doesn't want it?
I cannot force a drowning man to swim or to live. I cannot force you to have hope. You have to choose it yourself.
Get the staff.
Leave him
I
be.
can't leave
I
this
say.
room without it. Yes.
Is there any?
Leave me.
Is there
be.
any books? Like
Mm-mm.
any?
No,
Nothing's in here. Okay,
nothing. No.
we got to get going.
He seemed to be telling the truth when it came to them. Where did the 27 end, and where did where did the lie start? I guess, and where did the truth begin with him? On the like them, the ghost having something under their skin.
He seemed to believe that. You don't know he seemed to be
Like
his
his truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Well,
offer
anyway.
salvation while the other one wishes harm upon me. Maybe I should do something about that.
So long as they have not drawn blade against you, nor you blade against us, I will not see you harm. But you must be willing to hope for me to extend you the salvation you seek. So you must accept my offer. And trust that your words will be heard in truth. Because without that, we will have no compact.
Then leave. Bring me the staff. That is my end.
That is not an end. That is you free from this prison. Perhaps your master imprisoned you here for a reason.
He just growls at that.
Perhaps your master imprisoned you here because you are responsible, or because you were driven mad. There are evil and dark things here that would drive men mad seeing them. I would not fault a madman for spewing madness.
He just blinks
But
at you.
If you will not accept mercy, I suppose we shall leave you. I look to the others.
What's this lectern doing?
It's just there.
Is it spitting out smoke?
Yeah. You can tell the mist is kind of seems to be coming from all around it from this area. Mm-hmm.
What did your master look like? Ambrosy says as he starts to leave.
I'll be able to tell you if you bring me that fucking staff.
The only one I have seen here who has worn the flesh of another. Well.
Are you sure?
Ambrosy shrugs and he starts leaving.
Okay. I see people walking away, but does anybody else want to talk to Villainous?
With that lantern in here, do we see the closet anywhere by chance?
You see a toad sitting on top of his shoulder
Oh,
that the lantern reveals.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
They'll go out to him and say, well, how about we take the toad with us? It's good faith. We'll bring it back when we bring back your staff.
And his eyes flick. You'll be dead then. If you try.
I don't know, will I really be dead? Or is he just trying to intimidate?
He seems very confident in thinking that he could kill you. All of you.
Hmm.
Then you watch as the toad hops to his other shoulder.
You know, if you run out of rats and you're still hungry, just eat the toad. And Phil will start walking away.
He doesn't respond to you.
Alrighty, well, I guess we're gonna go fight the ghost then, because they're not gonna let us through.
Ambrosy closes the door as we leave.
Okay. Otis, you went up north though, real quick.
Yeah, while they were trying to talk with him, I just wanted to peek in this room, get a better look. Is there a hole on the floor?
No, it's just cracked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could tell. It's very obvious that the Amber Golem that was in here probably was wrecking house on somebody else and destroyed the room in the
Yikes.
process. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I would come back, and now that we're all out of there, I go, well, I assume we're all back here now because we're going to get the staff and then use it against him. And kill
I
him.
wanted to consider what it is that we need to do. What's the right thing to do here?
That is the evil creature.
He is certainly mad.
What if getting him that staff is more like the key to his freedom, like truly freedom, and him getting out and just running amok? And
Or what if he's like the abbot, and a part of him is stolen?
Billy squints at you, like really hard. Just like cool.
It could be Bailey. I don't know.
In this place? I highly doubt it.
Perhaps his master protected him rather than imprisoning him by doing that to him.
Bailey just grabs her medallion and just starts anxiously like rubbing it with her thumb.
Do you believe that creature is villainous?
Yes. I believe he believes he is.
I would tend to agree. I do not think those ghosts would send us here to slay a random creature by a name that they describe, and the creature agrees to the name itself, unless they were the ones to drive him insane to believe he is villainous. But what end would that serve, Otis? It seems too convoluted.
So we already know that he's evil. I mean, he poisoned all of those people, right?
Believing they were something under their skin. Which I agree is insanity.
As you
He
guys
is
are
mad.
talking, you see a red-orange light come floating in, and the laughter of Gasper as he comes floating and spiraling in and stops right in front of Otis. Do it again! Do it again, but better!
Not now! I wave my staff at him.
I'll stick around. You'll do it to me soon. Do it, do it, do it.
So are we saying here that we're going to go, like Phil said, we're going to go all the way back and we're going to go ahead and slay those other spirits who died because of no cost of their own because of what Villainous here said?
No, I just want to find... Is there any way we can learn the truth of what truly happened here without engaging either party?
I don't believe so.
They know the direction where we're going, and I raise up the crystal. Or how to get there.
I could... If they are only spirits of the dead, they would be undead. Correct, Otis?
Yes?
If they were fiends, though, or creatures of another plane, they would seem different if I were to view them with my channeling. I could attempt to ascertain their identities.
That sounds about right. You've done this before.
What if they are undead spirits, though? What do we do? Are they all insane? Is that what this place is? Just a madhouse of fallen scholars?
Would you be shocked?
No.
Not just fallen scholars, but other adventurers and people who've came through here before. Yeah.
So, if we can't trust anyone's word, what is the right course?
Make a decision.
I think you're overthinking this. The right course is we get to where this crystal is taking us. We find the sword that we're looking for, and we do it quickly before we expend all of our energy in this place.
Then where are we going for that? East was no use.
So we killed this thing, and or maybe we get his staff first, and then we come back and kill him. But we're also supposed to retrieve an amulet, right?
Amulet.
Otis, this is one of the very first times I believe I've said this. I'll follow your decision. Make one.
Well, let me point one thing out. If what we've been told is true, while he lives, we're unable to sleep in here. So anybody who volunteers to sleep out in the snow, where somebody's gonna come see us tonight, raise your hand.
Val will actually raise his hand. I also believe that if we attack him, our host will be perturbed and make an entrance. And I don't believe we are ready to deal with that old man.
The spirits of this place are dead. Does it not make sense that they should pass on? Even if they are telling the truth, they should not be the form they are.
At the very least, what we can do is we can go get the staff, identify it, see if it's useful for us, and then we decide what we're going to do with him.
Maybe you can learn something about what happened to this place with the staff in hand. Yes. Perhaps we'll find answers then.
All right. He said it was to the north, right?
Wait. Petra. And Ambrosia looks to the purple flame skull.
Yes, Pat.
You were alive when Villainous was a mage here, were you not?
You see, she uses her mage hand to. She's constantly rearranging the gold and jewels that she has on her. I don't quite remember.
What about this Zenthentar, or however you pronounce it?
I just remember taking something to borrow. And then the lights went out.
Was it his staff?
It was a very pretty gem, and she adjusts a gem on her skull.
Let's go.
All right.
So the direction he was talking about the staff was down here to the north, these doors? Or was he saying?
He said it would be in the Western Shrine. You got in
Western Shrine.
Val had seated Eastern Shrine.
Okay, so that makes sense.
It's beyond the doors of the dining room.
Yeah, we have to go back down. We either go out here.
You guys are on the upper level. The stairs go down. What you see down there is down the stairs. And as you come out, before you go down, Otis, because if you go down there, I have to switch maps because you're in the lower temple. So what you're seeing here, you're seeing like the balcony. And then over here, there's obviously a destroyed balcony.
I see. So this is elevated up here. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are elevated. Yeah. I just wanted to clarify that.
Val, you didn't see any way from the Eastern Shrine to, I don't know, get over to those doors?
None.
Alright. Well, let's just stick with them for now, I guess, to double check. Since everybody's moving that way. And I will head back that direction. But if we can't get in from that side, then there's other means. How far down is the balcony?
I believe, let me double check. It's pretty rough if I remember correctly. Hang on. Overlook. think it goes down. Sorry, I should know this. I did when I was making it. I mean, those stairs go down pretty.
Yeah, the stairs are 25 to 30 feet. So
Yeah, 30 feet below is the floor. Is this bottom floor here? Yes.
Okay. Like, I'll catch up with everybody else, but sticking behind people with weapons.
Okay. You guys find
But
yourself on the balcony.
Where's the stairway down to the lower level on the map?
Down here. South of you. There's.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Okay. I thought it was up here.
Okay.
All right.
Now that everyone seems to be pleased to know that direction, I guess. We're going to have to figure up a way. First, we have to see if that door is even open. And if it is open, then somebody's going to have to get over there, through it, drop some rope.
The hole in the floor.
Climbers. Well, if you bring that up, I look at you with a side gaze. If you want to go back down there, yeah, we could.
That not evade the golem.
You guys going downstairs?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Get you guys. Is everybody going downstairs?
I'll follow y'all.
Yeah, Bailey will stick with
yeah.
them.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Let's see if we can get these doors open first. If that doesn't work, we can go down the hole.
You go down the hole.
Want to go down
Alright.
the hole?
All right, so you guys went downstairs, heading towards the other.
The other side.
Okay. All right.
The real friends are the madmen we met along the way.
Right. Should have changed you guys' maps.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I love this feature.
yeah, we'll just go knock on this door.
Hello?
Give me a second.
I'll say
So that other door, though, would be above this shattered one, right?
correct, and that's why you see all
Got
the
it.
rubble. That's the balcony from above. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, who names their kid villainous? Just what kind of name is that? Seriously.
He's adopted.
Okay.
He should just say, my name is bad guy number 3.
It could be a family name.
Okay.
How do the walls look in regards to climbing? Are they slick? Are they
Mhm.
super difficult?
Yeah. Yeah. You imagine without like having spider climb like a vampire or something, you wouldn't really be able to climb up them without climbing gear.
Well, we have the climbing gear, but I'm assuming the pittons are going to be. It's amber, so it's going to be rough as hell to get those in.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like we could stack this rubble to, like,
No.
create a slope? No?
No. It does seem like when you were looking at the balcony above before, though, that there was possibly it would be a jump from like here to here.
So there's upstairs. There's a lip where you can stand if you made a
There's
jump.
a lip. Mm-hmm.
And that's where we have to get to?
That's what we're trying to get to. But
And
all right.
it's-
Well, I would suggest then, in short, that somebody can go back upstairs so we don't have to switch maps and try to make that jump, and then stand
Yeah.
in front of the door.
We're going to have to fight 6 to 8 ghosts to do so.
That's what's in that.
Why?
That's what's
I mean,
in
they
that
should-
dining room. They
Yeah,
will
I
not
know
let
we
us
were-
pass until we slay
So
him.
they wouldn't let us go
Nope.
to this door? That door? Damn, okay.
That's based off what they said, that's my assumption.
That's fine as well.
Well, the problem is that if I try to start using pittons and stuff and climbing up there, I have a feeling that this golem's gonna come out, start a problem.
All right. Well, it makes sense that they wouldn't want us to go north there because I guess they know his staff is in there and they wouldn't want anybody to take it and give it to him, right? So,
Does give him more credibility.
You said it gives him credibility?
Gives him more credibility for his story. I'm not saying I'm on his side or believe him, but it does give him credibility.
Look, I say we go slay him then. I kind of throw my hands up after coming down here, looking around, finding out that, like, unless somebody can, I guess, I could. I mean, I don't know. The ghosts may fly out of the dining room. Maybe they're trapped there. So.
Could you warp me up?
I could, yes. Very well.
Anyone against this plan?
I'm not opposed.
You can lower a rope down, we could climb up.
Mm-hmm.
Have to tie it off to something up there.
Definitely.
Okay. So, do we suspect then that if we go into this room here, that's breaking the bargain with the ghosts?
Indeterminate.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, their term was safe passage, which could be and answers to all the questions that Ambi was asking Villainous. So
Oh, well, I'll ask again, is this what everybody wants to do, or are we just doing stuff to do stuff? I mean,
I was down for killing the guy, but I'm honestly okay with.
I'm still
whatever
down for killing
decided
him
by the
too, to be
group.
honest.
I don't know what's right, so I don't want to speak.
I believe those ghosts were too willing to help. Even though they gave us a task, the gold was they bribed us, essentially. And
This guy's bribing us too.
but they were very kind about it, if that makes sense.
So you
This
feel less
guy
trusting of
definitely
them because
seems
they were kind.
desperate.
I would like to know if he's right, if Villainous is in his right mind, if he's not lying to us, which I'm suspecting many of you suspect, then perhaps those ghosts that we saw are not ghosts. And if that is true, they are lying about what they are in order to deceive us. I don't want to kill a madman if he's innocent of a crime.
All right, very well. I just shrug at it.
Kashmir, what's your take?
He kind of like looks up. That taking the worry of morality out of it, which path would get us the answers we need for what we seek, would be the one I would pick. I was fine killing him too.
There's truly no way for us to kill no one in this situation.
No.
Oh.
I mean, as soon as we got here, it was kill things.
We're here, Otis. Let's
Okay, let's do it.
let's just go. Let's just see if we get. Let's see if he can even get that door open from up on the balcony. That'll answer our question right there.
All right. I will gesture towards Val, and I will vortex warp him up onto that lip in front of the door.
Okay. I'll say you do so, and we'll go ahead and take a quick 10.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Okay.
Good. I was just waiting for you guys to get where
Make a
you need to
decision.
go. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's all good. Yeah. So. Okay.
The
Try to come back
answer
to
is
me.
everyone's evil in this temple. You should have started killing everything. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but
I know. No, I don't. That's the problem.
you'll find out. Okay, I gotta pee.
I mean, he has a quasi familiar, but that's not necessarily like super evil. That's just like you bound a demon to your service. Like Otis has undead. If binding evil creatures was an inherently evil act, then we wouldn't party with Otis. That doesn't make any sense. Oh shit, am I talking to myself? Sorry, guys. Ignore this part of the conversation, viewer.
No, I heard you. I think that, like, I mean,
it might be 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. You know what I mean? Like it's a wash.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I didn't connect the dots that these other ghosts were like going to try to kill us if we tried to proceed through it. Like, I guess go through their little corridor to get to the door. I thought they just were not like going to be like, well, if you screw up if you fuck up our room, then we'll try to kill you. And if you don't help us, then we're not going to help you.
Yeah, and like Villainous, I want to extend Villainous a little bit of grace because he's insane, whereas the ghosts seemed far more cogitant and coherent, you know?
Mhm.
So it's like,
Yeah.
like the ghost could present a cohesive argument, but the state of mind that Villainous is in, if he's really been starving and in a state of depravity for this long, I would imagine it would be very easy for him to go mad. So I'm willing to give him a little bit more leeway when it comes to what he's willing to do. But he's responsible for the mists, and half of this temple wants him dead. Maybe there's a reason for it. And he's trapped in that room by his own admission, because of his master.
Yeah.
But maybe that's all on purpose. Like,
Well, at the very least, I mean, if he has a cool staff, keep it.
you're gonna take dual wheeler Otis and just dual wield staves like in BG3.
Staffs.
Oh man,
Oh.
you're gonna have to learn Warcast for
I mean,
them.
and the ghost said that they wanted us to get an amulet, not a staff.
Right, it's probably on him. I bet he has it.
Yeah, there was like, yeah, maybe he's hidden or something.
Like,
But he's a
maybe
ghost.
well, Villainous isn't a ghost. He's alive, but he's probably undead. I suspect, or a ghoul or something. I think.
Yeah, something.
If he has like constant gnawing hunger and he's been alive for hundreds of years and there's nothing living in this temple, he's undead, 110%. But that doesn't make him evil any more than Ambrosi being undead is evil, or undead adjacent, I guess. And Ambrosi's not technically undead. Any more than Hans is evil. Like Hans is kind of insane, but he's not evil. Because he hasn't done anything truly diabolical. Well, maybe.
Seems pretty evil to me.
I think he's crazy. I don't think he's evil yet. But that might push him to do crazy things.
I guess, yeah, it could have been just insane the whole time.
Just like Petra and the other Flaming Skulls, like they're all... The horror of what happened here broke a lot of people.
I had a funny joke.
Fixing it.
That's off
Oh!
topic.
Do it!
You guys were like, yeah, he got put in a box. by his master. And I was like, damn, he's not the only person that got put in a box that we know by their master. Hans is locked up.
True, he's not been helpful. He's on timeout.
That's the reason Val even fucks around with Otis right now.
What if this whole place is just freaking insane, and there's probably some reason that this Zenthatar guy did what he did before everything went to pot. Or maybe that guy is the actual, like, big evil guy. In fact, what if the Arcanoloth made a deal and stole Zenthathar's visage, and that's what he actually looks like? He's not Heinrich.
Well, yeah, I mean, there is this too, right? Like, each one of these entities we've met in the sarcophaguses have had a name, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Maybe Xanathar is in one of these, or...
Like if we can find the, what was his name? Nephron was inside of one of these amber sarcophagi, and he was released.
We did find a broken one.
Yeah. And if I think I rolled an Arcana check pretty well for Arcanoloths, so I know that they're very powerful. So them being inside of one, especially if it's named, that kind of lines up with what we've been seeing.
Mm-hmm. All these could be, I guess, some type of Yugoloth or Arcanoloth or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah,
Because
potentially they could all.
Well, many of them like to do agreements and stuff too, right?
Yeah, but contracts usually are. Well, pacts can be any fiend, but contracts are usually devil specific.
Devils, okay, yeah.
But
All
pacts,
together.
demons can make pacts, Yugoloths make pacts, and devils technically also make pacts. But like, what if Villainous's master agreed to one of these pacts? And there's actually 2 broken amber sarcophagi in here.
What if Xanathar has a twin and there's 3 broken sarcophagus?
Oh shit.
What if they're
Some
triplets?
telenovela stuff.
What
mean,
if
we got
they're
our
the 3
Commonwealth.
anti-thanes?
Like I'm like if you had a gun to my head and you asked me what's going on in this temple, I'd tell you the ghosts and Villainous both have half of a whole story, and something is and because of that something is deceiving them, and that common denominator to me is Henrik in this
For sure.
situation.
Yeah, man.
But I
Is there a
definitely
Commonwealth?
believe dude guy over ghost
Because he has a body?
because he's aggressive.
There's no reason he could. Oh.
He's not. He's like, no, I need your help, but also I don't really trust you either. Whereas the ghosts were like, will you do this thing for us? And we were like, yeah. They're like, all right.
I trust nothing.
I don't think that. Yeah, it's kind of where Ambrosi is too. He's like, I don't know what to do because
Well, we're about to
I
find
don't know
out,
enough.
so.
Yeah. You know what? If they choose to fuck with us while we're getting the staff, then at that point that's aggression in the Ambrosi's book. Fuck it.
I mean, he makes some good points.
And is having a Quasit familiar really a death sentence?
Yes, Shovel.
It's a demon.
Yeah, Alden.
Well, but I like Shovel in our game. She's so cute.
I fucking love Shovel. I love that little fucking thing. So honestly evil.
Mm-hmm.
Like he did not ask us to slay the ghosts. He just wants the staff.
Yep.
Whereas the ghosts desperately wanted us to kill him, which means the ghost can't do it.
I still think there's
Yes.
probably some sort of thing about the staff. I just,
Oh, for sure.
I just don't trust.
He's
the
still
staff.
not a good guy.
No, I don't know what he's gonna do with the staff, but I don't trust it.
Try and kill us.
I don't trust it. Yeah, it's gonna. I don't know.
Well, that's why
If
we
you
need
give
to.
him if you give him the staff, does he become more powerful? What is he
We
actually
got time.
a part of Henrik that's locked away? And by unlocking him, we release that.
Maybe?
I have no faith.
So-
I have no trust in anything in here.
I suspect
I think-
Zenthatar did something that put him where he is, and that thing being something to protect Villainous or to prevent Villainous from leaving is up for debate. I suspect, because it's about his staff.
Why stop him from leaving in the first place? Why is he in there?
I don't know. We'll find out. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Are we back? Maybe.
Can I be heard? Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I can hear
Okay.
you. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh. All right. So you
What if we
vortex
just-
warp? Are we still vortex warping, Val?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can tell, yeah, Otis is getting, impatient. So he's down. Let's do it.
Yeah. You cast your spell, and I already got Elin onto the next map. And Val, you find yourself on a black marble balcony that overhangs this northwest corner of the temple, and the floor of which lies 30 feet below with your comrades. Nearly half of the balcony has fallen away, and the remainder sags towards the floor of 30 feet below, with large cracks spiderwebbing across the joint where the balcony meets the wall. How much does Val weigh, and how much weight is Val carrying?
I have the total somewhere. So carrying is 132-ish.
Okay.
Oh no, do I have his weight down there? 180 is what he is.
As
A little over
you
300
get
pounds.
vortex warped up to here, you hear the cracking as the balcony begins to collapse underneath your weight.
Pushing the door open and falling in.
Give me a dex save.
Hey.
Roll.
Yeah, open. You can go ahead and open the door.
Falling in. Bam.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm so good at these. Hey, I didn't do bad.
You feel this almost like wanting to draw you to this side of the room over here. You see this bare stone room consists of a foyer to the east and a shrine to the west. Candlesticks draped in cobwebs stand in the four corners of the foyer, and in the shrine, a faceless obsidian statue stands in a raised alcove at the western end of this chamber. And for a moment, you had felt drawn to go to this statue, but you're able to shake it off. And slumped before the statue are two desiccated corpses in tattered garments. And two pairs of alcoves lie in the north and south walls of the shrine. And you see a tall, glittering staff shaped like a jagged icicle lies across the statue's arm.
Hey.
Wonderful. I'm going to not get closer using telekinesis to grab the staff and kind of pull it to me.
As you do this, you feel your mind moving this, and you have that mental connection. And you hear a feminine voice whisper into your mind. And I'm going to send it to you in your private channel.
Oh, shit.
Gotta stop touching stuff, you guys.
Listen,
It says-
listen. We have to. We have to touch some things.
Debatable. No la toques.
It says you get multiple levels. Touch this.
No, guys, we said we were gonna play good characters this time. Oh, I love that meme.
The voice sound neutral, angry, aggressive.
Sent you an answer to that
Okay.
already.
That makes a lot of sense. Yep. Huh.
And you recognize the whispers. You've heard them before.
Yeah.
Back in no, Val hasn't actually.
Yeah, I have no idea who this is. Aphla does, though.
Yeah, because Val wasn't there for Argynvostholt, right?
No, that was not there for Argynvostholt.
Yeah, you've never heard these before.
That
Well,
was
he
there
was
for the
there-
second time.
He was there at the very end.
Very end.
Yeah.
of
At the end?
Argynvostholt.
Oh,
At the
then
end.
yeah, you would recognize them as the whispers you had heard around Vladimir before his thorns came off.
Definitely not touching the staff. Not replying to her. Am I able to move the staff to me?
Yeah, you bring it to you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like move to the side a little bit. Like let it go around. I don't let it get within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
And I look down at my friends with the staff in the air and mentally go, should I just explore more? Drop this?
Is there anything else up there? Any other doors?
There's more doors, but I felt very pulled to a thing up here, and I think it would be dangerous to pull more people up.
Perhaps
Oh.
we should return and attempt to.
Well, we can figure out the staff first. But we're gonna
That's
have
what
to
I
go
thought.
that way.
It's gonna
Just drop
hurt
it.
if I fall.
It'd be
Oh, yeah,
funny if he
Val
dropped the
definitely just
staff
drops
and it
it.
shattered. Like,
Val will lower
shit.
it. No, Val definitely would not drop it. Val would lower it.
Mhm.
He can get it 20. He can get it 25 feet from where he's at.
Okay. Yeah, you guys watch as this staff, this shard looking staff comes down on its own volition. Hang 5 feet above the air.
They just give me about another 10 minutes or so. I can figure out what this thing's about.
Val's like, okay.
Well, I
You wish
wouldn't
us to
say you don't have to stay up there unless you want to.
Do you wish us to catch you?
I feel like that'll hurt us both.
How does that work, Dice? Catching somebody when they're falling. Is that how that works? You just both take the fall damage and there's no point in doing it and they should just fall to the floor?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Maybe I'd give them advantage on their decks.
Is there like a post up there you could tie some rope to and like shimmy down?
Is there a place for me to put rope?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You can't like
Um,
dangle over the side and then just like slowly try to lower yourself down and not fall as bad.
I mean, I'm not 30 feet tall. But yeah, you're right, I could. It's, Casimir,
Mm?
do you have a extra third hand you could hold this with?
Ooh. Hang on, let me check.
I miss
The
my
answer
all
is
the time.
maybe.
Yeah,
So tempted.
Yeah, you watch as he casts a spell that is very familiar for anybody else who has Mage Hand, and you watch as a skeletal hand goes and wraps its hand around the staff.
Wonderful. Staying in the same spot, and while
Mhm.
Otis is doing his thing, Val's gonna push the door open with his mind.
It's too heavy.
Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna fucking I feel like this is the only time we're gonna need to come up here. And I should find out what's up here in case there's something interesting.
Oh
And
no,
I'm
we don't make that assumption.
pretty-
We may need to go that way.
There's.
But look
I mean,
around.
then I need to find a place for us to get a rope up here.
Sounds good.
I'll run if I see anything.
All right. We'll be down here.
I open the door.
Getting the description. Sorry, it's all over the
You're
place.
totally fine.
You see this narrow room has an arrow slit in the center of the south wall, and ceiling here is 10 feet high.
All right, there's nothing.
Mm-hmm. You doing anything else in this room?
Making my way down as carefully as I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna like hang off the edge. I'm just gonna drop.
Okay, make me a acrobatics check.
Oh, yeah, Isaac. 17.
Hang on a second.
Yep.
Did this wrong. Actually, no. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get you down. You can go ahead and roll the 3d6 and take half damage.
Woo! That wasn't that bad.
All right, what are you guys doing down here?
I have my spellbook out and I'm ritual casting Identify.
Okay. Is anybody else doing anything in the 10 minutes that takes Otis, or are you guys just waiting for Otis?
Waiting.
I'm going to climb up and investigate this statue further. Particularly the empty void of a face that it has.
Okay. All right.
I stick my whole face in it now.
I mean, if that's what he wants to do. Let me see. Sorry, like I said, this thing is all over the place. Yeah, you climb up this tall statue here. And it's 40 foot tall. You can tell it's carved out of granite. You get up to where the face should be, and you can't see through this darkness that is just hovering, covering the face and like the whole head of this area.
I take an arrow out and I poke it.
You poke into air, and you eventually feel the click of stone.
Okay. I know it's a bigger space, so if I move my arm around its side, can I feel like, is it just hollow, essentially? It's a hollow head?
You're not sure because you're touching the outside of it.
Oh, I put my arrow in the face. I thought you said if I push far enough back, I could feel.
Yeah, you feel stone. You push your arrow into the darkness because you can't even see the face of this thing. Like it's like a blob of darkness that you can't even see with your dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. Around like the head. Like so you guys wouldn't even know like it has like a hood in the statue kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole like head is just like has a plume of darkness around it.
Okay. I I'll try to identify like the face and stuff just by feel. See if there's anything.
Make me an investigation at disadvantage.
Absolutely, because who doesn't roll a natural one today?
Damn.
Oh no. You go to feel around and you feel yourself starting to slip and your hand has to come back down to hold on tightly, and you can feel like your grip on climbing up here is getting shaky.
That's fine. I'll resituate myself and climb back down then.
Okay. I'll say it. Does anybody else do anything else while Phil was climbing? Otis is doing a spell. Val is landing on his feet. Anybody do anything else? Or you guys want to let Otis' thing pop off?
I'm good to wait.
Haley's glaring at the staff, just trust nothing.
Who's doing all the measurements?
Oh, that's me. So sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just...
No.
Yeah, Otis, your spell goes off. Let me get the item for you.
This is way better than Kazan's staff.
Yeah, funny. I just dropped Kazan staff. Like somebody else can.
You should be able to see it in your journal under items at the bottom.
Okay. Gotcha.
And cast identify for me, please, real quick.
Yes.
Yeah, show me the text. Yeah.
I believe it says determines whether or not Villas is a good guy or a bad guy in the text. I see it right there. It's in the fine print.
Okay. Yeah, you. All right. Yeah, you see what you see.
I kind of lift my eyes and sigh heavily. This staff possesses great power to control the elements of cold and ice, frost. If we were to give this to Villainous, it would definitely make him harder to dispatch.
So then, it would be unwise to give him the staff?
I mean, we just did a circle about this. We're not sure if it's unwise or not. We don't know. We could...
Honestly, I was hoping your magic held more answers.
I mean, another answer is we take this and keep it for ourselves, and we keep looking. The door's now open up there, and we can continue to go forward.
Does that staff not require a wizard to wield it? Nothing like Kazan's? Maybe I'm wrong.
It does.
Other types, yeah, that can command arcane magic could wield this, Maybe those who know druidic incantations. Those with natural spellcasting abilities.
Can Cora wield this as a magical quarterstaff?
You have to, Otis knows it has to be attuned.
Thought the element thing might do it. Never mind. That would have been too cool. Well, perhaps if we have the staff, and we show him it, he'd be more willing to negotiate and be open with us.
I heard word while I was up there. From the same voice that was haunting Vladimir. That Villainous, she said, Villainous doesn't deserve the staff. Use its power to deceive him and take it for yourself.
It sounds like another
credibility to him.
It sounds like another temptation, just like the creepy tomb things that you all were touching. It's probably another trick. I trust nothing here. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I
So
don't
then-
disagree. That just makes me trust him more than the ghost. That's
Should
what
we-
I think.
Then why don't we show him the staff and keep it and speak with him, and perhaps we can get the answers that we seek.
That sounds good.
And if he's
I mean,
if he's unwilling, we can make a decision at that point.
I agree.
all right. Just know that regardless, I mean, as soon as we show it to him, I mean, I don't have a feeling he's not going to want to. We're probably going to have to kill him if we want to keep it. But let's do it.
I'll carry the staff. And I'll use my mind to take it from
Okay.
Casimir.
Yeah. Cool. Yep. All right, you guys are heading upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get y'all back upstairs.
My concern meter is so high right now.
Yeah?
Hey, I didn't touch it.
Just linked your mind with it, no big deal.
It's just me
I'm
right
just
now. Just
holding it in
going,
my
we're
mind.
going edging towards panic. Concern.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to touch it to identify it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It didn't speak to you, Otis. Alright, you guys should be on the next map. Did it move you guys?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Going back to this room before
Yep.
we open the door. I just look at Ambi. Do you want to continue to try to talk with this villainous?
Let me try one more time, and if he is willing to at least speak to us in earnestness, and we can establish some hope that this, whatever is left in this man, wants what's best for this place. If that's even a possibility, I want to try, please. And if it can't be helped,
Very well. I mean, I'll open the door.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what Embers.
Okay. You open the door and where's the stuff?
Val's holding it, like, kind of behind him, but a little visible.
Okay.
Val walking with Ambrose.
Oh, I'm staying there.
Okay.
Stay quiet.
Does Irina still have the lantern on?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she'll step in. But Bailey does. She's wherever Bailey's at.
Yeah. Bailey's
You would see
concerned, so
Bailey.
she'd stay near them. She'll step right in the door.
Yeah. Casimir's wherever Otis is, that whole thing, yeah. And the skulls are with their respective person. So. I guess for now. Yeah, you walk in and you see Villainous's head kind of peek up. You got it? Did you?
I believe we have found what you were looking for, but I am hoping you are willing to answer a few questions.
Oh, if you put that in my hands, I'll answer whatever you want. And he puts his hand out. Give it to me.
Val's going to lift the staff as high as he can to where it's almost touching the ceiling.
I'm not up there. I'm down. Give it to me.
You'll answer 5 questions, or I will drop the staff.
And you see Villainous throws his head back and howls with rage. So be it, he snarls, and you watch as his eyes darken, then blacken to voids as the mist churn and swirl around him. His hand rises to an object beneath his cloak, which shines with a thickly amber light. As from the floor beside him, an enormous metallic head begins to rise from the mist, followed by steel-forged shoulders, a metal torso, and limbs carved of thick, studded wood. Remove them! And we're gonna go ahead and get initiative going.
Sorry, gang.
No, that's fine. I half expected this. I wanted to see if he would do that, and now I'm going to smite the ever-living shit out of him guiltless.
How long has it been since previous combat?
An hour.
Like 10 minutes?
Oh,
No way. It didn't take an hour.
You guys talked for a long time. It's been
We
about almost
did?
an hour and a half. Yeah, it's almost been an hour and a half at this point.
Okay.
It
Darn
is
you, counting real time.
approaching-
Alright.
Yeah, I know. My real time. Okay.
Knew this guy
Sorry,
was shady.
I've got a lot of initiatives to roll.
Hey man, I've got to give people enough rope so they can hang themselves with it.
I'm just gonna roll Petra, and I'm gonna say all the flame schools go on her because I don't want to deal with all that. Unless you guys want me to roll them separately.
Oh no, I'm chill with it.
And this goes without saying, this policy of being patient applies to new people. People like Strahd and Rahadin, no, we're past that.
Okay. Is everybody on here? Let's see. I got Val, Irina, Ambi, Casimir, Phil, Bailey, Otis, Esmeralda, Petra, Dylanus, Shield Guardian. Where's Otis?
14, he's there. I see him.
14. Okay. Is he on the...
Yeah.
Oh, he is. Okay, so everyone's here. Okay, cool. Sorry. It's a lot to keep...
He's right.
Yeah, and
He
you...
is.
Yeah. You guys watch as this happens. Val, what are you doing?
Okay. Val is about. Val's gonna drop it.
Okay.
And watch his
You
reaction.
drop. His eyes follow it, and he smiles as it clanks on the floor.
Okay.
His murderous intent doesn't seem to
Oh,
change.
God.
It's fine. Val's gonna push it out of the room
Okay.
with his
Alright.
bonus action.
Okay.
Just like full fling it as far as he can. He could push a person 5 feet. I'm assuming he could push a staff further.
Where are you putting it?
It's
Where are you thinking
directly in square behind him and just pushing it out. No intended
goes
direction.
against, hang on, there you go. We'll just use
You have a
the
cool.
joke is on staff. Yeah, there you go. It's because on staff. I just threw it on there. That's where it is. It's butts up against Esmeralda's feet.
Fez, that's your
Hey.
job. Action, he's gonna
Nods.
throw a
Mhm.
dagger. He's gonna throw a dagger at the guy.
At the guy? All right, go for it. Oh, sure.
That many. 15.
Okay. 15 hits him. Yep.
Wonderful. Oh shit, that was roll a hit again. I'm sorry. Let me roll damage. Ignore the sneak attack. I did not have advantage.
Mhm,
8
mhm,
psychic
mhm.
damage.
All right, yeah, you go and you're just goes foomp right into him, and he just screams out. But yeah, you did damage to him. He's still there, obviously. It's not gonna go down that easy.
Yeah. I was gonna
Uh-huh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, I guess I should put the closet on the map since, you guys can technically see him. Okay, anything else?
Nope.
What about your bonus
All
action?
right.
I used my bonus action to push the staff far away.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Arita's gonna come running up. She's down. She's gonna get here and she's gonna try to make attack against the shield guardian, but she's using her bonus action to give Ambrose the help action. So she's gonna see if she can hit this damn thing. 17? No. And unfortunately, it just bounces off of the steel work of this thing, That is it for Irina. Ambrose, what are you doing?
Do I know what that golem is with proficiency in Arcana?
You can roll it. We'll say 15 or higher, sure.
Okay. Ignore that. Athletics check. 20. Didn't
Okay,
click.
yeah.
Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they wanted the amulet. Otis! He has an amulet to control the golem on him.
I nod.
And I'm going to rush him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to smite you, buddy.
Oh no. Get him.
Yeah. It's not a magic weapon anymore. I'm gonna make an attack, and I'm going to channel divinity to add, to make my sword ignite in holy light.
Yeah.
Turn that on.
You have advantage from Irina's help action.
Oh, do I have Irina's coordination as well, or not?
No, she was holding it for herself if she hit.
Got it, okay. Let's do this. First attack. 29 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit him. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to smite you as well.
Okay.
Just in case. Yeah, let's do that. I've never gotten to use this one before. I'm going to hit you with this.
You gonna hit him with your best shot?
Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Banana. You're going to take 7 radiant damage plus 13 slashing damage. 13 radiant damage, actually, as Ambrosie's blade bursts in golden sunlight. You are shining. You are a beacon of light. You cannot be invisible while this condition is in effect, as he hits you with Shining Smite.
Nice. Yeah, he lights up. Beautiful. And in response, you see he looks at you, Ambrose, and you watch as his face shifts. And you see that you just struck Isaac. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh man. Maybe I am turning Ambrosie into a vengeance paladin after all. Fuck. No, I don't have anything.
Wait,
11.
Wait.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Okay.
What you doing, Brent?
Succeeds.
Oh, you're looking at that.
Keep going.
I don't think it
I
can.
was just checking. Yeah, I was just checking.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, Ambrose, you are frightened.
Friend?
Repeat this. Mm-hmm.
You big fat jerk.
You look.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Can I attack again?
You can at disadvantage, but you gotta give me a second.
Oh shit, sorry, yeah, there's more stuff. There's more writers, go ahead.
Irina needs to make it too. Alright. That's what I wanted to check. Beautiful, Irina's frightened too. Beautiful, yeah, continue with your turn.
Okay, the Shining Smite grants anyone that is attacking the target of the Shining, which is hilarious to say, advantage on their attack roll. So this is just straight from Ambrosie on this roll.
Alright. Yeah, go for it.
17 to hit.
17 still hits him. Yep.
You take 13 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
Radiant damage, sorry. Just radiant damage.
Yeah.
Because he's
You
glowing.
still push through and you are hacking into Isaac's visage. Absolutely. Just lighting him up.
I will not give in to your lies, Ambrosie shouts at the man.
Okay. Nice round, Ambrose. Anything else?
It's just marking that I'm afraid, and that I have a glowing sword, because that's cool. It's a good set for that. And I'm done. I don't have any... Oh!
Right.
I do have a bonus action.
Okay.
No, I'm done. That's it. I'm done. No, I Shining Smite.
Okay.
I'm done. Yep.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Casimir's gonna just be like, I'm not doing this, and he's going to cast Magic Missile at the shield guardian. He sees you smiting the hell out of this thing. He's gonna cast magic missile at first level, so it's only 3, but it's worth it. We'll take 11 damage. You watch as these missiles just come from Casimir and just slam into it, putting some small dents into this guardian. Phil, it's your turn.
Yay. So, just to clarify, the Shining Smite grants all attacks against him at advantage.
Correct. All attacks.
Correct.
Here, I'll post the spell text.
I'm making sure I heard correctly.
You cannot be invisible because the invisibility condition ends. He emits bright light within a 5-foot radius, and attack rolls have advantage against him.
Sounds good. As a bonus action, I'm gonna expend one of the charges on the Dragon Bow to have it start glowing ice blue as I take my 2 shots at advantage against him. Alright, first one is a crit. I need a Constitution save, please.
Oh no!
Hell yeah!
Let's go.
Oh no!
He is currently paralyzed.
Oh.
You go and you expect this energy to work, and you know you hit him good enough, and you watch as for a second his form stills, and then he just rolls his shoulders, and you imagine he is not paralyzed.
Okay, well, I will also burn another Dreadful Strike on this. So, let's see if it actually... Let's see if it rolls correctly.
Did he use a legendary resistance?
No.
Okay, so... That's... 2d6 for Dread... Okay, the Dreadful Strike will be nice. Right. Alright, so everything rolled normal, so now I need to add up the crit damage. So
How much of it is cold damage?
Cold? I rolled a 1 in the cold.
Okay.
So...
You don't have to worry about rolling the cold crit damage.
Okay. Well, I'll uncheck that then, just so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, 3d6 plus a d8, so that's 18 plus 8 is 26.
Nice!
So 26 on top of the 21 is going to be 47 points of damage for the first attack.
That is, yeah, you watching, like, that's why he, you said it was 46?
Yep.
Okay. You watch as you just strike between these 2 strikes, you see his form is starting to break, just chunks of him are falling off, and he's just glaring at you, Phil, but continue on with your turn.
Cool. Shall I do it again?
Yes, more.
25 for the second.
Yeah.
So don't worry about cold and all that. Alrighty, let's do 12 for that.
Take another chunk out of his shoulder, and he's, like, barely standing.
Cool. And there's knock another arrow.
Hell of a round. Hell of a round.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, that was awesome. You know what?
You know what? What?
You know
What?
what? You watch as this closet just suddenly screeches, and it forms shutters as it turns into a bat.
A bat?
A bat? Not a bat, you say? Not that big of a bat. And it's gonna fly up. Yeah, it flies up to the ceiling.
Do you disengage from Ambrosi because you are on Villainous' shoulder, and Ambrosi is engaged in melee with him?
It does
Okay,
not.
I'm gonna strike you then. I have disadvantage because I'm still afraid, and I
Yeah.
don't have advantage against you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
If
1.
you miss-
Nope, I miss.
Yeah, I was about to say if you miss a bat. No, you miss as you're trying to go, and it just flies up into this room, and it is 30 feet up on the ceiling right now. That is its turn. Bailey, what are you doing?
I would like to.
Rage? Okay, wrong class.
No.
Yes.
I would like to Sacred Flame the bat.
You want Sacred Flame the bat? It didn't do it.
I don't like bats.
Nah.
Sacred Flame
I know.
the bat.
I know you don't. I know you don't. That's why I'm not. I'm not surprised.
Gross, go away.
Ew, I don't like this.
He goes, bat.
Yeah, it's gonna try to make a dex save. It's got a 10.
That is not high enough. He's gonna take 15 points of radiant damage.
Damn.
Well, okay. Yeah, you guys watch as Bailey points at this bat and it explodes and just falls limp to the ground, and the form shimmering and changing as there is now a dead closet on the ground. Anything else, Bailey?
Bailey's gonna go, oh, well, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Thumbs up. I don't have anything else. She's not getting any
Okay.
closer.
She's like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Fair,
And I'm
Bailey.
I'm just terrified to use all my resources up. So I'm like,
All
good.
right.
I'm good.
All right. Otis, it's your turn. Crazy's going on around you. What's Otis doing?
Yeah, I'm going to try to hit this guy with Atasha's Mind Whip. You can give me an intelligence save. DC's 18.
Okay. All right. 10. You guys
Oof,
are
that
lucky I'm
madness,
rolling
though.
like shit. You guys are lucky I'm rolling like shit tonight.
Awesome.
The paralysis.
He's gonna take 10 points of psychic, and he has these other effects. He only gets a move, an action, or a bonus action.
Hey, Otis.
Yeah.
How do you kill him with Tasha's Mind Whip?
Oh my god, yes!
Yeah, I put Kazan's staff and like a ethereal translucent energy in the shape of like a flailing whip like lashes him, and he begins to convulse and like he's having a seizure, and then he goes stiff and then he just falls over.
Ooh, you guys watch. Beautiful. Hell of a, yeah, okay. All right, anything else, Otis?
I would tell Ambrosi, get the amulet.
Right.
He didn't even get a chance to go.
That's what happens when you're a wizard. That's what happens when you're a wizard and you have to talk face to face. It sucks.
I know, he had oh man, you guys are lucky. All right, anything else?
6 people staring him down.
He should have been honest and tried to not attack the party. I was willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. Nope, smite
Maybe
done.
so. You good, Otis?
Yeah.
Okay. Esmeralda, what are you doing?
10, 15, 20. I'm assuming the pews are difficult for me.
Yeah.
25, 50. And it would be an action to grab the amulet.
Yeah, because you don't see it.
Okay, so alright, so she's gonna move up here and she's gonna hold the attack action to take a shot at the shield guardian if it does attack or if anything else populate.
Oh, it looks like it's trying to come after somebody.
So we'll see if the amulet thing works. If the amulet thing doesn't work by Ambi's turn, then she'll take a shot at it.
All right, sounds good. Petra is going to. She technically would have been over here with you, Ambrose. She's gonna sit there and be like, it's so shiny, and she's gonna shoot 2 fire rays at the shield guardian.
Okay.
Honestly, it's gonna get. Yeah, because can these things get close enough? Yeah, they're all three of them are gonna. It's just gonna get 6 fire rays coming at it. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, they would all be at advantage still, right?
No, he's shining, and he's
that's
dead.
right. He's
So
dead.
it's just a straight roll.
Okay. Oh my god, I need a calculator. Holy shit. Can
So-
somebody do my crit for me, please?
13
Math.
as 14 plus 18 is 32, 40, 53, 57, or 67. Does the 20 hit?
Yeah.
78 points of fire damage.
Fucking hell. Yeah, you guys watch as in unison, Petra leading the charge since, you know, her pretty is looking terrified. And she just screams out, and you watch as 6 beams from these eyes just blast into this, heating up the metal, damaging it. It looks the construct equivalent of bloodied at this point now. Villainous is dead. It's a shield.
Rust in peace.
Yeah, rust in peace. Yeah, the shield guardian, however, is going to turn and you know what? Yeah. You killed it. It's coming after you, Ambrose. It's just gonna lumber up. It's gonna come attack you twice. You are technically no longer frightened.
Oh, yay!
It's gonna come after you.
Okay.
Let's see if it hits. 2 24s.
Those both hit. On a blade ward up.
Can I flash one of them to make you do disadvantage?
Yeah, let me roll one more time to see. They'll 20. Damn, this thing's rolling good. Unfortunately,
Okay,
you flash
no
it
worries.
and it. Yeah, good try though. Absolutely.
I appreciate the save.
Yeah, 23 bludgeoning damage.
23, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Ambrosi
This
is
thing-
bloodied.
Yeah, you guys watch and you try to keep this from happening, Bailey, but it just pushes right through this flare that goes in front of Ambrose, and he just rocks the shit out of him. Val, what are you doing?
Oh, wait.
Alright.
Nice.
Oh wait, yes.
The Shining Smite would end if the target is dead. Is the target dead?
Target is dead. Yes.
Okay, good. Then that concentration doesn't matter anymore.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. Val, what you doing?
Action, bonus action, move. Here. Action, look for the fucking thing. The amulet. On the guy's
All
body.
right. Yeah, give me investigation at disadvantage while you're trying to dodge the feet of the shield guardian that's stomping all over.
Yep.
It's master. Yeah. Looking for a 15.
Wait, why was reliable talent go off? Oh, it doesn't go off on disadvantage rolls? No, it does. Okay. Right? Does it?
No, it does. It goes off either way.
18.
So what'd you get? Which
Is what it's supposed to be.
18? Yeah, you
Yeah.
find this amulet, and it's not. You were expecting like a shard, like you've seen everybody else have, but instead you find it's almost like a V. But you find the amulet around his neck. Yeah. Okay, you have the amulet. Anything else?
Shit. I didn't think I'd get this far.
You've used
That was
your
gonna
action,
hand it
bonus
to
action.
Andy. Can I
Okay.
pick it up and just hold it out for him?
Yeah, you're holding it. Yeah, you're holding it out for Ambrose. Sure, no problem.
Yep. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. This thing's still looking like it's pulling its fist back, like it's ready to keep wailing on Ambrose. As well as your attack going off, or are you still waiting?
I just hit Ambrose, so I was waiting to see what Ambi does. If
Okay.
Ambi attacks it, then the attack.
All right. Irina's gonna come in right here. And she's gonna move here to make sure she has advantage. She's gonna try to shank the shit out of this thing. 22 will do 5 piercing damage to it. Yeah, just gets it. Ambrose, what are you doing? And she'll give you the help action, Ambrose, with you getting the damage.
I'm going to sheathe the sword and in a fluid motion, I'm going to take the amulet from Valentine and Dice. I want to do something cool, but you let me know if I can or if I got to do some crazy rolls or whatever. I want to loop the amulet because I'm assuming there's a loop, right, of some kind.
Yeah.
Behind the spearhead of one of Ambrose's javelins, and I want to hurl it over to Otis and Casimir.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Make a thrown attack roll, and just because I want to see if you roll a 1.
Okay.
Gonna impale Casimir.
Or you.
To the wall.
Or you.
He's just generally throwing it at you. 17. Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
That doesn't have secret weapon. But okay.
I was hoping maybe one
14.
of the wizards was about to get a javelin. Just for fun. Yeah, you chuck it over, and you watch as it clatters to the ground perfectly in between Casimir and Otis. That's one of your attacks.
Nice.
Quickly, one of you wear it and command this thing to cease. Ambrosi desperately asks as he I can't switch back to my sword. Oh no, yes I can, because I have another attack. I will switch to an attack, my sword that I don't attack. I'm hoping that they can command it.
Okay. Alright.
The amulet. But I don't know.
Yeah, Casimir's gonna kind of look down at it, look up at Otis, and give the go ahead.
I look at him.
Go ahead. He's like, oh, he's giving you a look like, I want to do that shit. You can. And he's gonna hold a firebolt in case the thing keeps going. After Otis, do you shake your head, Otis? Does it look like you're going to, or no?
I'm gonna pick it up if he doesn't. No, yeah, I'll pick it up. Yeah.
Okay. All right. He'll wait to see what you're doing. Phil, what are you doing?
Alrighty, Phil is going to, seeing that nobody's actually used the amulet, even though it's been in 3 people's hands.
I didn't have
He's
an
gonna
action.
Ambrosi thinks you need to be a wizard to use that thing. It's like,
Does
okay,
cold
get
damage
those.
affect this thing? By chance? Do I need to trigger it on?
You don't know.
Okay, well, trigger it on. Phil's gonna take 2 shots.
Go for it.
14 misses and a 14 misses, so.
Yeah, and it just bounces off the heated armor of this thing, unfortunately. Anything else, Phil?
Nope.
Closet's dead. Bailey.
Bailey will use her 2nd level spell slot to Scorching Ray the thing.
Okay. Why you sound so scared about it?
Because I'm using a resource and it's triggering me. 21.
21 and hits. Yeah, roll that damage, girl.
So there's 3 attacks. So that's the first one. And then here's the second one. Oop, miss. And then
You crit on the 3rd one. Beautiful. Roll it, girl. So we've got 7 so far for that first hit. And then it's gonna be 9 plus 12. Right?
Oh yeah,
9
plus 12.
9 plus 12. So yeah. 21.
12, 21. Yeah, my bad. I'm mathing you.
You're fine. I can't math either, so. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you heat up more of this metal and you see it's sluggish and slowing down. Good fucking hits, girl. Anything else?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. Otis, what are you doing?
I just tell you guys, destroy it. We have to give up the amulet anyway. But I'll pick up the amulet and I'm gonna firebolt the guardian.
Okay.
Damn.
Do it.
Well, I tried.
You tried, but you're too much. You're moving around too much.
You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration because I never use it. So we're
use
gonna
it.
go
Roll
ahead
again
and
at
try it
advantage.
one more time.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, damn.
Damn, Otis. Yeah, good try though. Yeah, you go and you're bending down, you're picking it up, and you're just shooting, and your attention's everywhere.
That's
And it
fine.
just
I'll,
poofs into the back of the wall. Anything else,
I'll
Otis?
move. Yeah, I will move out the room.
Okay.
And then my turn there.
Okay. All right. I know people had held actions. Was any before
Nah.
Otis's turn?
Nah, she's just gonna. I'm gonna play the same thing we did on Drakenheim. She didn't use it by the time her turn came up, so
Okay.
she's gotta take her two
Alright.
shot.
Yep. Let me do Casimir's firebolt real quick, and then you can go. Because he was holding his. Right?
fine.
No, or did he?
Yeah,
He
holding
was
that.
like gonna wait to see what I was gonna
Okay.
do. Hey,
Yeah,
there you
24 hit. Fucking hell, Casimir. Yeah, it lights it up. This thing is scorched and cracked and moving. But yeah, go ahead, Esmeralda.
23.
23 will hit. 9 damage to it. Beautiful. Anything
And-
else?
Nope. She will. She'll just move out the doorway. That's it.
This thing's about to have 6 more. You watch again as, and in unison, the skulls just go ham on this thing. 2, 3, 4, 6. All right, so we got 12, 9, and 11.
32.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys watch as Petra just goes, "I'll get him for you, pretty." And Jasper goes, "No, I'm gonna do it." And Dominic doesn't say anything. He just sighs heavily. And he watches 6 beams just go in, pelting through, some of them going through, missing the rest of you guys just barely, scorching the walls of amber as the shield guardian shudders and just falls limp. You guys are out of initiative.
Yay, we're not dead.
Well done, companions.
You guys doing?
Inside, Otis is a little jealous that you have Petra calling you pretty.
Aw.
He needs
You-
another
you could be the-
POTUS.
You can have Hans be jealous if you want. Hold on, come on.
And seriously, so I will pick up the staff, and after we recover, I would say impatiently, "What have we learned?"
Well, now I'm having even more misgivings about trusting those ghosts, but it was clearly
We're
Not
here for
trustworthy,
our
Otis.
interests, not theirs.
And if somebody wishes for death, we should happily grant it.
True.
Mm. Ambrosie doesn't agree with you at that point, but just nods.
Otis asked, "What did we learn?" Phil, that's what Phil learned from this.
I suppose there's a certain amount of poetry in that.
Yeah.
I look at Casimir and I go, "You're with us. I think you're the only one of us that can use this besides myself."
Well,
And,
if he kind of shrugs. He's like, "I guess."
I mean, Casimir, if what Petra and the others say is true, are you not the inheritor of the master of this temple's staff?
He just looks over at you, Ambrose, with like a really dude kind of look.
Brizzy shrugs.
Fine. He'll
There
pick
would
it
be
up.
proud.
Ugh. He just scoffs at that again. But yeah, he'll pick it up and he'll be like, whenever we have time to spend with it.
Pura Induinian indeed.
Give him a nod. All right, we have this amulet thing. Let's bring it back to these other ghosts and keep going.
No. Otis, your
What?
words. You were right. We should identify it first. We should seek our own needs. And find out if they were lying as well.
The amulet?
What if it holds some secret?
Would I be able to know, like, this was a Shield Guardian's amulet, like the combo?
Yeah. Yeah.
I go, this thing just controlled this Guardian, and who knows what its original purpose was for, I guess, when Villainous had his sanity. But they want this thing, and they want to repair that. Let them have it. We don't have time to deal with it.
You think that's all it is for? I trust you. It's just want to be
I
sure.
look at everybody else like,
Is the sensor
Anyway.
still spilling out smoke?
I was waiting to see if somebody was going to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm double checking. Sorry, there's a lot of information on here.
And if he was slain on a Tuesday with a cherry pie, I don't know.
Right? It kind of there's some of them that are like that crazy.
We haven't fought Baba Lasagna yet.
As you guys are doing that, you do notice, Val, you notice that it's not spewing out the mist anymore.
Do I feel like I
should
could
see it.
rest?
That general feeling that you've had since you stepped into the Amber Temple has not gone away. No.
Okay. Is it removable from the places that it's currently at? Or is it like bolted in?
It's built in. It's built in.
Bet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did the lectern have like a cubby or something, or like a drawer that the mist was covering?
No.
Okay.
And the Guardian itself looks like pretty, like, utterly destroyed, right? It doesn't.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
You guys beat the shit out. It, like, it's melted in places. Like,
Yeah.
it would take a lot of repair.
Okay.
You guys messed it up. Absolutely.
Ambrosi does put his hand to his chest and heal himself for a little bit.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
It hurts. Yeah. You guys going back?
Yep.
I think that might be wise.
Yeah, I'm moving with the quickness. Like,
Ambrosi.
Val's not letting Otis stay far
Oh.
away from him at all.
Sorry, I'll come back with you, Bailey.
hop in here. Excuse us, guys. They're just on the way, you know.
They're meditating, kind of, you know. So they she opens her eyes and looks at you and gives a nod.
Yeah, she's basically just looks at you, Ambi, and just asks how you are because she saw you heal yourself. She's asking.
I still feel sore, but I can fight. You will know that Ambrosi is no longer bloodied, but he was during that fight.
He looks pretty beat up still, though. You know, he definitely got some bruising on the face. Armor's dented a little bit. But yeah, he doesn't look bloodied. Definitely tell he's been knocked around.
Or everybody just hears in their mind, Ambi, I'll heal you this time. Let her save her spells.
All right.
Now wait for Ambi to get up to the room.
Thank you both for offering.
Following you because I don't know where the heck we're going.
Oh, that's it. Just up here. Just up here. It's pretty close. Still haven't found them. Still looking.
No cool. Damn, that's all you get is 8 healing. Right. Well, you get 8 from Phil when you finally get in range.
Thank you, Phil.
Yeah. As you guys once more step into this dining hall, you see this feast before you, and you see these spirits waiting, and they look at you all as you enter in, kind of expectantly, not saying anything.
Yeah, once everybody's here, I say, we have your amulet and we defeated Villainous. And I would wait for somebody else, whoever has it.
Don't you?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I took it. I'll go. Oh, that's right. I don't know.
I threw it to you. Wait a minute.
Yes, yes,
All
yes, yes.
dramatic like.
I will take it out and I will then say, you promised us you would go ahead and tell us how to get to the relics we're looking for, the sword. And how to get to where this is pointing. And I take out the amber shard again and lift it up.
And it's still pointing in the same direction. And it kind of like this one, yeah, it's pointing like that way. Oop, sorry. My goodness, get it together tonight, Crean. Yeah, it's pointing about this way. And it kind of looks at the amulet but it sneers at your shard and says, "Be careful. But thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
You have killed the betrayer." And it points and it says, come over here. Open these doors.
Oh yeah, I march over there with the quickness.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You open the doors, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And so it's pointing down at the doors that are directly below here.
Oh, okay.
That door can be unlocked. You just need the password. The vision will get it open.
In that passage. Oh, I'm sorry. Continue.
Yes. Patience. It can be unlocked. But be warned, there is another one like the big one we heard you fighting with. And right here, down, he's pointing down.
Mm-hmm.
There is a door you must look for that will take you into the master's chambers. He's pointing right here, making sure you see the ping. That is how you will get where you wish to go. As for the information, nearly 4 centuries ago, a elven woman, her name was Petrina Velikovna, came to this temple seeking the tutelage of the master spirit. But she plotted against him in secret, sealed his spirit away for as long as she lived. And some years later, after claiming the temple as her own, she brought other men to the temple. A noble named Strahd von Zarevich, a powerful mage called Kazan, and an architect named Artemis. Petrina vanished a little over a year after this visit with this noble, Strahd. However, a few days before she disappeared, I watched her place the platinum hilt of a shattered sword within the western sarcophagus that you will find below the master's chamber. The amber rippled as though it were water, and the hilt vanished within.
I see.
Thank you for freeing us.
As an afterthought, Strahd's kind of like, Otis is kind of like, well, of course, yes. You're welcome. So, the other chamber, though, the one you were pointing with, that's not, I guess, hidden. Are you insinuating that leads to this hilt?
It can now. It holds treasures. That's why I thought it might be interested. Nobody has. Over all the centuries, nobody has gotten in there. Unlike the other one, and he points to this one here, which you remember looked obviously plundered.
Yeah.
But again, The golems guard it, so be wary.
And to be clear, you're saying this Amble shard is pointing down that passage where there's another one of these guardians. Taking that passageway will lead
Both
to where I need to go. Both.
options will lead. There is more than one that you must seek, apparently. But be wary, for you have seen what this place does. Us falling into the temptation has led us to ruin. Do not let it do it to you or the others.
I nod.
Have you seen any other living creatures here besides ourselves? And Henrik?
It thinks for a moment. No, not in quite some time, aside from the ones that come from the mountain to do their passage.
Yes. Do you know where they are?
You came not from their room?
They have been separated. Several of their group are missing. We seek them for their sake.
It shakes its head solemnly. You can tell it, if it had the information, it would gladly give you. And it even says, we know not. We hope you find them in good health.
Thank you.
And it nods, and you watch as all the visages, all these undead, just fade into nothing.
Oh.
And we can pick up there next week and see which way you guys want to go.
Whoa!
Mission accomplished. Job,
Heck
guys.
yeah. Yeah, now you know where to go.
Yes.
Yeah, good job. That was a very proactive session, guys. Look at you.
Let's go beat the shit out of this other golem. We handled that like pros.
Oh, bro, trouble.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I'll start with
Mhm.
MVP stuff. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spanked that ass. It was
You
really
did.
fun beating up on Wizard by himself with his shield guardian, like he thought he was gonna do something, and didn't do anything. And we beat up the other golem too. That was good. No real bads. We had a little indecision there on what to do, but we figured it out. And MVP to Ambrosi for sticking to his morals, considering those before acting, forcing us to do it too.
Oh man. Thank you, Brent, for that. I will say, I don't often have to play Ambrosi as a bit of a stick in the mud, but it just felt wrong to just attack him out of hand. But the moment he was like, "I hate you," and he just started like flying off the handle at the party, he's like, Amber's like, "Oh, perfect, okay, full justification. You got it, bud." We're taking the limiters off on that. So thank you for that. I also loved the whole session. Thought it was a lot of fun. I agree, we got a lot of stuff done. And I have the distinct feeling that there's more than just golems and old Nephron left in this temple. Maybe we're gonna get a certain voice whispering more in the party's head that Val heard. And speaking of which, my MVP goes to Val for acquiring the staff and succeeding in not being dragged away by that will save, and for having some creative thoughts of the combat when his weapons weren't working. I suspect that creativity will continue to go a long way in the upcoming fights.
Woo! I liked this session a lot. I think it was fun to face the challenge of, oh shit, my weapons don't do anything.
Mhm.
I thought that was cool. We beat the shit out of that wizard. We beat the fuck out of him. My only bad is Ambi hit Isaac. And my MVP is gonna go to. I'm gonna go to Ambi for pretty much the same reasons as Otis. That was very good Ambi just being like, no, we're fucking doing this the right way.
Very nice.
I'm going to say my good is nobody died, because that was something I was worried about. And so my good is, yay, we're all alive. My bad is I am in a constant... It's the same bad as last week. I'm in a constant state of concern. So it makes my stomach hurt, but it's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's stressful. It's good. All right. My MVP, I'm going to give... Yeah, I'm going to give to Val for being willing to go up there basically by herself and just see what was up there and not failing that wisdom save. So I'm going to go Val because I don't want to know what would have happened if you had failed.
You can put in the Ask the DM anything
Okay.
if you want to. Yeah. If you want to put, what would it put put X24 for my reference.
In X24.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That just leaves Filda.
Good. I almost broke 60 points with the crit.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while since I've gotten that high. So it's actually been a tomb versus a dino. Bad. Nobody touched the sarcophagus this week. So, my only bad, which just probably more Phil than it is me, is they should just kill the guy the first time we went by.
True! We should have just ran up in there. Boom!
So, but Phil's also already tired of this place. It hadn't been a damn day. So, but MVP, I'm gonna give it to Ambi for two things. One, giving Phil the advantage with that Starry Smite thing. That was amazing. And the second is for having his own personal moral quandary with killing an evil creature. So, that's my vote.
Nice. My bad is that I was having some technical difficulties and this place is huge, so having to bounce back and forth. I feel like it wasn't as smooth as I could have been. My good is that you guys finally got the answers, and next week's gonna be super fun to see how all that continues to play out. See if you guys are. I'm curious to see how you finish the Amber Temple. I don't know if it'll be finished next week or not. We'll see. And I was dying laughing that whole time when you guys are like, "No, we trust Villadus because he's lying to us, so we trust him." I was like, "Okay, that's an interesting take. All right." And you're like, the ghosts were too nice. We can't trust them. I'm like, you know what? In the Amber Temple, that's fair, but it was not the way I saw it going when you guys met Villainous, but I really liked it because that was fun for me because I was like, they're gonna go and just murk this dude, and I don't get to play him out. I like playing my creepy people. You guys all did really, really good. I liked Otis just being like, let's go. I want to do this. And be like, we should just kill him. And then Ambi with his moral quandary, of course. That was good to see. I love when I see it. And Val being like, I can't hit him. What do I do? What do I do? But figuring it out and, being a good rogue. Bailey just being concerned and like, I'm trying to save my spells, but I'm gonna get this crit on these fire rays, and I'm gonna help. That was great. And then Phil just shooting it and and I'm sorry again, your paralyzed didn't work. Maybe we'll find a stat block that can be paralyzed. But yeah, everybody did really great. I'm gonna give my MVP to Ambrose as well because I think that Moral Quandary really got some good interaction and gave you guys, even though you're in the middle of a dungeon crawl and fights and everything, a chance to roleplay as well. I think that really initiated some good role play on top of everything. And Val going up to get the staff, vortex warping him. That was. You guys just did really good. Everybody did really great. But that does give Ambrose our MVP for the session. So congrats, Ambi.
Yay! Thanks, guys.
Yay! Yeah. And we'll see how the rest of the Amber Temple plays out next week. Say goodnight to Craig.
Good night, Craig.
Bye, Craig.
I'll get you next time.